Yo, it's Kieran H99 Gaming here, and welcome to another YouTube video. And today we're going to be counting down my top 5 controllers of all time. This is my opinion, so if you don't like the controllers that I am choosing in this countdown, it's my opinion. So yeah. So my first at number 5 is the DualShock 2 controller for the PlayStation 2. It is basically exactly the same as the DualShock 1 controller from the PS1 controller. Yeah, so, but I don't have the DualShock 1 controller, I've only got the DualShock 2 controller. It's just nice. It's got like 2 analog sticks, just nice in the hand. Really good made, really good built. Alright, so number 4. This is the Super Nintendo controller. The Super Nintendo controller done the shoulder buttons first. Yeah, it's just a nice controller to hold in your hand. Good placement of the buttons, start and select, and the D-pad. Yeah. But it weren't the first controller to introduce the D-pad. The D-pad was like on the NES controller. So yeah. It's a nice controller. Alright, number 3 is the Xbox 360 controller. Yes. This is hard to get in here. Alright. Yep. Alright, the 360 controller is quite big and it fits in your hand. A, B, Y, X. The D-pad ain't that great on it, to be honest, but I rarely play fighting games, so yeah. They are the L, the triggers, buttons, and there's the battery pack, but there's a different colour battery pack. I don't know why I got that, I don't mind. So yeah, and that's where you put the your headphones or your headset, and that's where the LED light comes from. No, there's start and back. Yeah, so this is just a nice to hold controller. Sorry I can't get it in the shop properly, but yeah, probably, yeah, it is my third best controller that I have in my collection of controllers. Alright, so my next, number 2 is the DualShock 4 controller for the PS4. I love the feel of it. It's just a nice controller. It's a bit dusty, but the D-pad's alright in it. They got a X, like the normal PlayStation symbols. The shoulder buttons and the triggers. The triggers feels really nice on it. It's like really soft, but it's not. I think it's better than the 360s ones. There's that where that light is. That's the micro SD USB USB charger. That's the speaker, and that's the home button thing. But the only thing is that they don't have a select button. There's a share button. It does mean it's quicker for you to share stuff on Facebook. But there's no select button now, innit? There's only an options button, so that means pause. But yeah. Alright. Number one, my favourite controller of all time is the GameCube controller. Dun, dun, dun. I just love how it feels in your hand, and the stick here, and the D-pad's alright. I just love how it feels in your hand. They've got trigger buttons are really clicky. Both of them are. And A, X, Y, B buttons are really well placed, I think. It's so much different. I think this is so much better than the N64 controller. The controller that they went from to this. So, yeah. And there's a wireless version of this, and it's not like one of those infrared ones. It's actually like Bluetooth. I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth, but basically you plug in the slot, and then you plug in the plug into the slot on the GameCube, and then you can just put in some AA batteries, and yeah, and then you got wireless. But there ain't no Rumble support on it, so this one's got Rumble, but I don't care. So I might buy a wireless controller soon. Okay then. Alright then, guys. Please like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments of what's your favourite controllers of all time. Alright. Cheers. Bye.